Whoa.
Oh, it's you. See anything you like?
Yeah, but...
But you have to find somewhere to stay first.
That's right. How did you know?
Have you checked your credit card yet?
How?
Just think about the letter I. It will inventory the card for you. The card's ultra-tech, very advanced. You can store things on it by tapping the card on the item. Pretty much anything you tap that isn't alive will be stored on the card, shunted into subspace for you until you need it.
Wow, that is pretty damned advanced, you're right.
Credit card plus inventory system. All part of the dwellings of simplicity.
What do you know about where we are, about this planet?
This planet?
Yeah.
You better get going. If they find you with no place of residence, back to the labyrinth you go. I'm Kybin, by the way.
Well met, stepchild.
Who, me?
Is anyone else here? Quick, get inside. Darkness falls. The labyrinth beckons thee if thou dost not obtain a domicile. Well met. I am Cold Sparrow, good sir. Quickly now, close that hatch behind us. At dusk in the dwellings of simplicity, when the light dies, the ushers and the general security walk the halls and avenue, menacing good folk in their nests and threatening exile to the monstrous maze. First things first. Tap thy card on one of these bulkheads and claim these corridors as thy home.
Done.
Well done! Behind all those buildings and architraves of the dwellings of simplicity is a whole world undreamt of in your philosophies. It is here that some of us live. There are water closets and dormitories, small offices of plenty, and many lockable rooms and lairs, all set forth for mechanics and technicians. Yet never yet hath been seen any such, despite this ghostly absence. Hear you the purr of the dwellings of simplicity, automatic and triumphant.
You seem to know the score. What do you know about this world?
This world? Sirrah, note well. The dwellings are to world entire.
No, the planet we're on.
What planet might that be, I wonder? Ah, time to depart for quiet places of peace and plenty, stepchild. For though no technical types walk these behind corridors, monsters do.
Quick, how does the inventory on this card work? This damn card work.
People claim to remember past lives. I claim to remember a different, very different present life. I know of no one who has ever made this claim before, but I rather suspect that my experience is not unique. What perhaps is unique is the fact that I am willing to talk about it. We are living in a computer-programmed reality, and the only clue we have to it is when some variable is changed and some alteration in our reality occurs. We would have the overwhelming impression that we were reliving the present, déjà vu, perhaps in precisely the same way, hearing the same words, saying the same words. I submit that these impressions are valid and significant, and I will even say this: such an impression is a clue that at some past time point a variable was changed, reprogrammed as it were, and that because of this an alternative world branched off.
I'm back in the desert. This is where I started from, where I first awoke in this world. And there are the others with whom I awoke. Our positions are different, but here we all are. No one's dead. The clock has been reset to before we found the dome, the shelter. I'm not going to do all that again. I'm going to go off on my own, in a different direction.
Greetings, I am Wubu.
Hi.
I know all. I can provide you with whatever for which you ask.
Great. In which case, could I have some clothes?
Behold,
Thank you.
you are welcome.
Could I have a weapon now, please? Some kind of awesome Tesla energy weapon, thanks.
I could make that for you, but I choose not to.
Why?
My reasons are my own, and are not to be questioned.
Sounds like the same old religious scam to me. Can you at least tell me where I am?
You are in the wilds. To the west is Mount Impossible and the dwellings of simplicity. To the south is the radio desert. To your east, Escapia. To the north is the Great Archive.
But what planet am I on?
That question in that form cannot be answered.
Thanks for nothing. Who or what are you?
I am Wubu. I oppose the form destroyer and serve he who walks among the stars. I exist to exist. I create in opposition to destruction. I maintain.
Whatever. What directions should I go? Where are some answers? The dwellings of simplicity? How do I get answers to my questions?
Questions are a burden to others. Answers are prison for oneself.
The woman in the dwelling said that. Where am I? What's going on?